Hello, 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 and welcome. I'm Sheila Balgobin, known as the Dream Decipherer, and this is Dream Your Life, Live Your Dream Live, where we talk about all things dreams. Now, we recently celebrated the July 4th holiday, Independence Day, and I thought it would be interesting to take a look at dreams about freedom. Now, not talking about people who are actually in captivity or enslaved and whatnot and dreaming of freedom. No, this is taking place as we sleep and is expressing something about something in our lives. So we're going to take a look at that today. So freedom is a powerful image and symbol for everyone, everywhere, and is, of course, of great significance even in our dreams. So associated with the idea of freedom is autonomy, independence, liberation, and perhaps the dream is symbolizing, again, as a metaphor, that there's something perhaps that's holding us back or restricting us in some way. So, again, it all depends on context. Dreams of freedom can be a positive thing, but if you turn it on its head, it can also represent something that is actually lacking in your life. So again, it's all about knowing yourself and associating the dream feelings with waking feelings. Where are you feeling like that in your waking life? So the symbolism of what freedom is representing, if for example, it could be you've decided to go from full-time work to part-time work to have more time to be with family or to pursue creative pursuits. Perhaps you're a writer and you have writer's block. I mean, I've been there. As a writer, I perfectly resonate with that one. But it all depends again on context. What is going on in your waking life? I mean, you're starting your own business perhaps, and maybe that gives you a sense of freedom. So it could be any number of things that are shifting and changing in one's life. But on the flip side, it can also represent that freedom is lacking in some way. For example, feeling burdened by responsibilities and wanting to break free, needing to just take a break. You've been going at it, hammer and tongs, as the expression goes, for ages, and a week here, a weekend there isn't sufficient. Your body needs to rest. And that maybe the getting off that treadmill is what the freedom is about. So there could be insecurity around important decisions, perhaps, that is indicated by these dreams. So, or just escaping the chairs and tables of your life. So you are the only one who can actually interpret the dream, because they're your feelings, which is what dreams are about, your deepest feelings, perhaps ones that you are unaware of, or even refuse to acknowledge at some level, and getting you to kind of come face to face with yourself and see where in waking life these feelings are coming up, and start to make the connection. So there could be, just a reprieve. Like I said, I need a break. I need to take 2 weeks and go somewhere with no telephone. That's another subject. But you hold the keys to set yourself free. But you have to recognize the clues. You have to basically crack the code of what these images are saying to you. I mean, some of the things that could be indicated by the dreams could be something around your own personal growth. Maybe, you've been feeling the urge to go back to school, to gain a degree, whatever the case may be, or to learn a new craft or hobby. It could be about emotional issues, the relationships, whether they're personal or professional. There may be something around that feels stifling or restrictive in some way. Emotional release. I mean, one of the functions of dreams is to act as an emotional smokestack, to burn off those minor stresses, not huge stresses, but to help to burn off minor stresses before they become major stresses. And it could be even that you're longing to shake things up, to make some moves with regard to a career, changing careers or moving in a different direction in your career. If you're having dreams about starting a new job or having issues about dreaming about your job, or starting a new business venture, perhaps it's time to sit down during the waking hours and reassess that. Is that the right path for you, or do you have some issues around that? So, and finally, relationship issues. What is going on in the relationships, both personal and professional, that may be worth having a second look at? Are they beneficial for you? Are they helping you to grow? Are they supportive? So, but there are a couple of things to remember. Whatever the dreams of freedom mean, it's important to look at the emotions experienced during the dream. Were you happy? Were you sad? Were you anxious? What was going on? And then during waking hours, be able to link, if you will, where those feelings are appearing in your waking hours. And then finally, remember that the dreams are always a call to action. So what is it about this freedom that is important for you to recognize and act upon? So I leave those thoughts with you. I hope that gives you some food for thought. And if you have a dream that is leaving you a bit perplexed, give me a call. Get in contact with me. I'm saying give me a call. Get in contact with me. I offer a free consultation, and we can look at a dream together and see what message it may be having for you. Now, you can also, if you wish, make a request for sleep advice, because if you're not sleeping well, you're not dreaming well either. So if you're having difficulty sleeping, let's look at some simple things that you can do to be able to address that and sleep better. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.